Well, hey everybody, welcome to Stephanie's Tarot and Reiki channel. I'm here to do your one free question with the option of $5 or more depending. But it will be $5 to donate if you want more cards. If you're new to the channel, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate that as that helps the channel grow. Also, check out the community section, the giveaway over there. And just don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, especially if you're new. It lets me know that you're here, and I welcome you to this channel, you guys. All right. Hey, JoJo. Hey, I think that's Marijuana. How are you? So give me a second to get the energy flowing in here first. So I can feel these cards out and everything. Make sure they're going to work for me. Today, guys, there is a $5 donation if you want more cards or you want to skip the line. It is a $5 minimum. All right. So does Kay feel bad about hurting me and treating me really badly? Let's take a look. Whoa. Not yet, Spirit. For JoJo. Luna, which is the moon, and the Four of Swords. I'm feeling a big yes, JoJo. The Luna is our moon card. As you can see, this moon person is looking down, looking really sad and depressed. I feel like these are representative of like you and your friends or something. Maybe you're seeming like you're more happy without this person. But we do have the Four of Swords too. So this person is taking time away from the situation to, I feel like, deal with their emotions, giving themselves some self-love and nurturing that they need. But yes, this person is definitely feeling bad for treating you the way that they did. All right, JoJo. Whoa. You guys want to know what I started out with? This is the Chubby Bunny Tarot deck. I haven't had it out much, and I know that we're coming into Easter, so I'm like, I need to get this deck out and let it have its way right now. All right, Marijuana, will I get good news this month? And you're welcome, JoJo. For Marijuana, please. We have the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. Yes. Marijuana, you will. They got the Ten of Cups. This is the happy ending with the Lovers. Yes. If it's a relationship, yes. Anything here with the Lovers is a yes with the Ten of Cups. And they're both upright. So Marijuana, yes. Sissy, how does Flip feel about me? Welcome, Sissy. Don't mind any noises you may hear. My dog is walking around. My cat is walking around. So you will hear sounds in the backgrounds. I'm just as real as it gets. All right, so for Sissy, how does Flip feel about Sissy? Wait a minute. No, that's not how that works. Four of Swords and the Strength card. This person is taking, feels like you're taking time out for yourself and remaining strong in the situation, or you need to. Because we have the Page of Swords here, I feel like you guys are not talking right now. This person could also be like on edge or something because you're not talking. Now, if you guys are not in this space, this is how they were feeling or how they see you. Like you're charging through wanting to talk, but there is no talking. Like they feel like you're taking time out away from the situation with them. With the Chariot card, I'm getting, yeah, you're taking time out. I feel like planning for success here. They could see you as successful, or you guys could be at a distance from one another right now. And that's what's causing this to happen, to where you guys are not speaking. If you guys are still speaking, there's going to be a point where you're not going to, Sissy. Because someone needs a timeout. Was brother of guy who liked me. I chose his brother. Exactly. That's the reason why. Okay. So JSJD, did Kermel see my message where I said I missed him? I don't know. I don't know your language. All right, let's see. Typing it may not happen right now. If one of you guys could, one of my moderators, you want to type this out as I say this to this person for me? Right now, I currently cannot type. So anybody who is willing to do that can get another free read. All right, I'm getting the High Priestess, JSJD. And the Ten of Wands. No, I'm not seeing that. Well, you know what? I'll just try. Hang on. Aha, that's what I wanted. Okay, thank you, Sissy. Thank you so much. All right, Sissy, you can have another question for doing that. And I also have to answer Kenora's question. You're welcome. All right, Kenora, Sabal's current feelings for me. And you're welcome, JSJD. Okay, so Sabal's feelings. We have the Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. Two major arcanas came out for you, Kenora. There is actually, no, this is the Judgment card. So, I don't know why it looked like the Temperance card. Maybe just the way this card looks, but. Whew, Temperance. This is spiritual judgment. Kenora. There's something this person can't control. You guys are under spiritual judgment right now with the Wheel of Fortune. There's something like the wheel's about to turn in your favor or both you guys' favors. Or they see you having something coming in for you, like something that the divine is doing for you here with this Judgment card. Let me see what else I get with this wheel. King of Wands. You might be offered something here from a fire sign. Maybe this is a relationship, but if not, this could just be like a work relationship or something that you could be signing on to do that you're passionate about. This person sees you as that, and you're very confident at this time. They're seeing you as this confident person. You could be very beautiful. Well, in this case, because it's a King of Wands, you might be in a masculine energy. Not saying that you're a guy. It's just that at certain points we go through a different balance of energies, and you could be in a lot more of your masculine energy at this point. Like you're just very confident, very like stern, okay, very much creative, very much, I think, witty too. All right, Kenora. So I feel like this is how this person is definitely seeing you at this moment. And if it's not that, they see, or they may even know that someone else is coming in for you if you want a relationship. Oh, Three of Pentacles. Look. He wants to sign some sort of a contract with you, or this is about commitment. Having something go long term. Now, this does not have to be about the relationship too. You could be signing a contract with regards to a job too, because there are three people here. You're in front of an official person. Okay. Sissy, who is the next person that I will be dating? I can give you the signs of the person if that helps you too, because I know the signs on these cards. That could be potentials. All right, for Sissy, who is the next person that Sissy will be dating? Whoa, too many, Spirit. Let's do one at a time. Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And it could be a younger person. Five of Cups. This is a person that's just coming out of some sort of disappointment, whether it's a job or an old relationship. And they're way too focused right now on what they lost rather than what... this could also be a past person for you. It could be someone that hurt you. All right, we do have Five of Cups, so it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We do have the happy squirrels. Not sure what signs are really attached to that. I never really checked that out. That could be like Gemini. I'm thinking it's Gemini, but I'll check it. What about the happy squirrels? I feel like after a period of this person, I feel like both of you have some healing to do before you run into each other, though. This Four of Swords is here, so it's like there's like a lot of self-care for yourself, resting, getting better rest, things like that are going to make this change. But one or both of you are way too focused on something that really hurts you or drains you emotionally and not really focusing on what is here, what's salvageable in order to be happy, okay? But it could be a fire sign, a water sign, or even an air placement. They could embody all of these energies too. Sounds like Julian. Could be. Because look, after that, like I said, you got the Eight of Wands. This is movement. This is like passionate movement forward towards you or whoever makes that move. This is quick. This could be like, because it is the Eight of Wands, I'm saying it could be like 8 days time. 8 days time. I'm thinking like 8 days. Someone here is going to make a move. Those arrows of love, even like physically coming to the person to tell them like, look, I love you, I want to be with you, that kind of stuff. That's what Eight of Wands is. Guys, I would have been on a little bit sooner than this, but I had an appointment, and I also was having issues trying to get this to load. I sat here literally for like, I think 10 or 20 minutes just trying to get this to work. I don't know why I had trouble today. Maybe it's just because my energy's all over the place after what just happened. But you know what? I'm a fire sign. I can make it through any and everything. Even if I am stressed, I do get it. I get what I gotta, get done what I need to get done. I'm going to send a donation to specifically get another. Okay. Thank you, sissy. All right. It is minimum $5, just so you know. They're minimum $5 from here on out. All right. Beast Boy Osmosis. I love that name and welcome. Will I get the townhouse I applied for yesterday? Well, let's take a look and find out. All right, hang on a minute. I'm on Beast Boy, and then I'll get to yours real quick. All right, Sun card, Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups. I definitely see wish fulfillment being fulfilled because this whole entire spread here, Beast Boy, you have the Sun card, Leo energy, which is my sun sign, by the way. So that's a really good sign when you get my card. If you got the moon, it'd be a heck no. But the Eight of Wands, I feel like, yeah, you're going to get some very quick news. And Nine of Cups, it's going to become total wish fulfillment. And I do see you getting this townhouse. All right, it's going to be in divine timing, though. I definitely feel like it'll happen fast, but like divine timing, though. All right, Beast Boy. So you're welcome. I'm glad to give you that great news. Just be on the lookout for it. Just be patient with it. But it is coming through. Okay, Sissy. Thank you so much, sweetie pie. All right, let's get to your question. Your question is what I said about Julian. Who is the next person? Oh, wait, that was the next person. You're welcome, Beast Boy. All right. Sissy, can you put that question back up there again? Because I really need it like where I can see it. I'm sorry if I am having you do it again. Even if you just copy and paste it over again. It just helps me out. You want to see if this is Julian, right, Sissy? I'll get more if I need more. All right, so you start out with the Tower card. Don't freak out because it depends on what's before and after this card. And because we're looking forward, the Tower card is Scorpio's energy. This is a catastrophic falling apart of things. So I feel like you guys have already gone through something where things have fallen apart between the two of you. We do have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're not expecting this person to come through and to give you something that's going to make you happy and your thoughts overflow with joy here. The divine is helping. Look at the hand. The divine is pushing this to happen. You're not going to expect this, whatever he's offering you emotionally. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like they want really long term with you. They do see you as like a mother to their children because you're very nurturing. Okay, you're very hardworking person. They see this, and you're very beautiful. And we have the Emperor. So he has, or will be showing you that he has grown, that he has changed here with this Emperor card. He might have better finances this time. He might have changed his looks. We do have the Two of Swords. So I feel like this person at this time feels like you guys are at a stalemate. Like they're not seeing how to accomplish this, but let me keep going and see what happens, because it does start out promising, but we're moving forward. Obviously, though, I feel like, let me see, Five of Cups is not really good. This person is really sad and focused on that at this time instead of trying to move forward to the blessings of life. And we do have Temperance. So at this time, they really need to temper their emotions regarding this situation. Regarding the Ten of Pentacles here. And to celebrate. I don't think this person's your future person, to be honest, because they still have a lot of emotional work to do, Sissy. And I'm sorry I have to make it that way, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm not going to like sugarcoat this or anything, but I do not see him as the person moving forward. At first I thought I did, but I needed to pull some more cards, obviously. But I'm not seeing that. Like this person's really in a headspace of being upset still. I feel like you're going to have to heal and find somebody else, sweetheart. All right, Sissy, I'm so sorry. Who is on here who needed a reading? And thank you so much, Sissy, for the donation. Guys, it is $5 minimum if you want to get more cards like Sissy did, or you want to skip, the line if you're waiting. Donations and paid readings are first come, first serve, you guys. Okay? All right. You're welcome, Sissy. All right. So after Sissy was MLX. Thank you for subscribing. I kind of can't understand your rating, MLX. But thank you for subscribing. I can't see if you had a question, I can't read it. I don't think I can translate it either. It's not translating on my side. Blanca. Yes, you can ask one free question, Blanca, or you can do $5 and get more cards and something more in depth. It's a minimum of $5 donation, and the links for my Cash App and my PayPal are linked in the description alongside my Amazon wish list. Now, another thing, guys, I didn't tell the new subscribers is that if you donate to the Amazon wish list, you will get a full entire free tarot reading, personal one, the ones that I charge for because you bought a gift. JOAO, you can all right, yours. See what's next for me professionally. All right, spirits, stirs. What's next for JOAO regarding? All right, we have 5 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness! So I see you. This is all financial. 5 of Pentacles is coming out of financial lack and loss, coming out of the cold. If you, in the past have been at this point where you have lost resources, money for to live off them or a job or something here, I see you coming out of it. You're going to have the opportunity with the Page of Pentacles to learn something, or you might have to learn something in order to move forward with the Ace of Pentacles. You might even take on some sort of course or on-site learning, which will lead you the Ace of Pentacles. What is after this Ace of Pentacles? So I can give you something. Oh, yeah, it's something that's going to fulfill you here emotionally and make you happy. You could be going into a creative field. A lot of the times the cups suits are about what you create. You could be like an artist or something here. Something that you're going to learn is going to make you extremely happy. It's going to be a career or a job that you really are going to love, and it's going to fulfill you to the max emotionally. Okay, let's see if you'll make a I want to add something to this. Will this be a lucrative job? Ooh, lovers. Oh, you're going to love the money. You are definitely going to love the money that comes with this too. You are going to feel, you have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, but this is also an indicator too. Maybe a lover or someone that you love, maybe family members or something, are going to connect you to something that's going to really financially bring you out of this rut. Okay, so that you got a good outlook going forward. I see you coming back financially. All right, JOAO. Sorry if I can't pronounce your name. That was a really awesome read for you. I hope that helped you. Whew, stay in a positive mindset and you'll be there. You'll get there. Just don't put yourself in, a lack mindset, because then that's when that stuff won't happen for you. Keep doing positive things. Keep a positive mindset. Do some positive affirmations every day. If you are a subliminal listener like me, you can listen to stuff that helps you bring in or manifest what you want. Let's look at this cup. I love this cup. It is so cute. It's got the astrology on there and like suns and moons, and it's one of my favorite cups besides my Jack Skeleton cup. I haven't burnt any sage today. Maybe I should. Some sage burning. Again, guys, if you want to ask a question and you have not gotten your question out and answer it, feel free to do so. If you want to make a $5 donation or more, you can. You don't have to. And you can get a more in-depth reading or skip my line, okay? Don't be shy. Thank you guys for all the hearts. I appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. You guys are as much a part as my family. Even if we don't physically hang out, I consider you guys my soul tribe, my family, my spiritual family. I love each and every one of you. And I hope that you guys do continue to come back. You know, even if you're not getting a reading, you can still come here. I'm good with it, you know, listening to people and giving advice and things like that. I've been through a lot of things on my own, which qualifies me to be there for you. Blanca, if you're still here, if you wanted to ask a question, you sure can. All you have to do is post that question, okay? Hey, Christina, what's up? Welcome back. Samantha, yep, I can definitely let me do Samantha's, then I'll get to you, Christina, okay? And Blanca, you can post your question. What's coming towards me in love for Christina? The High Priestess, the Strength, and the Magician. You've got 3 major Arcana cards that just like pretty much fell out the deck. Something's hidden from you, or you're holding back. I feel like somebody's manifesting you, but they're holding back. Someone with a High Priestess is hiding this. What are they hiding from you? Pisces energy, Leo energy. And then placed all the elements for the Magician. You have the Emperor and Aries. This person could be older. They're very much passionate, confident, grown, because the Emperor is usually the number 4. So this person has done a lot of maturing over the years. I feel like you could be meeting a fire sign. There's 2 fire sign cards here, but then again, you could also meet a water sign. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Christina. All right, who did I miss? Samantha, how will my next life be like? Like, okay, how is your next life going to be like? For Samantha. You're welcome, Christina. For Samantha. Samantha's next life. We have the 7 of Cups. You're going to have a life fulfilled with, I feel like, uncertainty here. You see the clouds around these cups. You're going to have choices, but I feel like you're going to be uncertain what to do about something, especially when you first come into life. Usually that is the case, because when we're kids, we really don't know what we want anyways. You could also be a water sign in the next life, but we also have the 5 of Wands. There could be a lot of, ooh, You might be fighting against your emotions or with somebody. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, 8 of Pentacles. Oh, you know what? With regards to your finances, we have 9 of Pentacles. What are we wishing for, though, in the next? Ace of Wands. So you're going to have a passionate brand new beginning. I feel like you're going to fight for your passions, what you're passionate about. You can be some sort of like artist, but a very like creative type of person, Samantha. Empress. Definitely very beautiful. You're going to come into this world very beautiful person. Could be an earth energy like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Mainly, I feel like Virgo. They're very beautiful, creative, you know, intelligent, nurturing people. And you create. You could be a mother too, all right? Because our Empress is also a mother. A self-made woman. If not a woman, if you come in a man, you're going to have a lot of feminine energy to back you up in your energies. All right, Samantha? I feel like it's going to be tough, but you're going to come out of that. All right, so next is Blanca. Rodrigo, think about reconciliation. 6 months of a breakup. I see this person is hurting and guarded with regards to the 8 of Wands. Why is that? Page of Swords. This person's still hurting. I don't see reconciliation right now. And if this person does, be careful. Page of Swords is here. This person is very aggressive. Because it's a page energy, this person is not in their mature state yet. But I don't feel like this person's going to come through like this. But if they do, just be careful. All right? I don't see it happening just yet. All right, Blanca? Or Bianca? And you're welcome, Samantha and Bianca. All right, who am I missing here? Starry. How does JP feel about Starry? All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles coming out. I feel like this person sees you as a very hard worker. You work hard. If you have a job or something that you do, you're a very hard worker, and they see that like you're very skilled at something here. We have the Knight of Swords. This person thinks like you can like think fast, because our Knight of Swords is very fast energy, like the fastest moving energy. So like, oh, maybe this person feels like they want to work with you, whether it's in love or a job. Okay. We do. Oh, they're coming in with a quick offer. Ace of Cups. Brand new emotional fulfilling beginning here with you. Something to make you happy. And we do have the 9 of Swords. So they could be up at night, or you up thinking that you're up at night crying and upset about this situation. So if something didn't happen, they think that you're upset about it. Like you're not sleeping right. All right, Starry. You're welcome, you guys. The ones that I read for so far. Anna, my question is, will Tor 47 reunite with Anna? Okay, let's see. Let's see if you guys will reunite. I feel like your answer is yes. You have the Hierophant, the 3 of Wands, and the King of Cups. This person is very much in their emotions. They still have love for you with that King of Cups. This person is planning for it. I feel like it's going to happen, even if it doesn't happen quickly, because I feel like there's divine timing here, but it will happen at some point. All right? They're planning right now, so it's going to take some time, but I feel like there will be reconciliation between you and this person, Anna, okay? Ashley, Ina. All right, let's see what we get for love for Ashley, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can you please? You have the Nine of Wands, the Sun card, and the Sun card so far. So someone here is guarded, feeling scarred and wounded regarding their happiness. What else we got? The Strength card, more Leo energy. This is a lot of like fire energy. So someone here is very passionately guarded. I don't see reunification just yet because this person still has to heal. All right, Ashley. You guys are all welcome. So let's see who was next. I did Ashley, Anita. What are Shane's true intentions towards me and family friend? He's a family friend. Okay, let's see. Intentions. You're welcome, Ashley. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. My sickness is driving me crazy. All right. Benita, you have the Devil card. So there's addictions here. There is like a really not so good attachment. Because someone has, with the Four of Swords, taken their power back, taken their self-worth and stuff back here with the Queen of Wands. Definitely. Oh, thank you, Benita. I love these cards. I want to get them out before Easter comes because they haven't. I'm supposed to be using them here. I feel like this person's taking a step back. They have like a not so good attachment with this Devil card to you. So I think they're taking a step back for right now. I don't see any form of action right now, okay? I feel like they're trying to figure out how to get into this more pure place here with the Ace of Cups with you because they're in Devil energy right now. Feel like they have a negative attachment to you. Like maybe they're codependent or something here. Like there's a codependency issue. Or an obsession. All right. So I did Benita's. Karina, whatever comes out for Karina, please and thank you, Spirit. What does she need to know? Whether it's advice or even if you bring something back up, maybe it's something that she has to clear and heal. Anything, please. Oh, the Tower card. Yikes, Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups. Why am I feeling like this is a past situation, like something that's already happened? If not, this is energy coming forward too. There is going to be a something you can't control here with the Tower, and you have the Ten of Swords. You're going to, if you haven't already, stopped talking or talking to somebody here. With the Three of Cups, this could be like a third party situation. I don't know if you've already been in this position, but I feel like if this is advice to you, it's time to like just let this go, okay? Because otherwise you're keeping yourself stuck on this, which is not going to help you heal and move forward. Whether it's love, a job, a family dynamic, something here, you need to let it go if you haven't already. All right, Karina, should be worried. If you haven't already stopped talking to somebody, then it's going to happen. So just be on the lookout. Pay attention to that. Because I see third parties, whether it's other lovers involved, like somebody's really toxic like that, or just third parties could be anything. Somebody butting into your life, your finances, whatever the case is there. Hello, Lisa, Melissa, are you still here? All right, Lisa, general reading for Lisa, please and thank you. We have the High Priestess, hidden factors or inner knowledge not being shared. The Hangman. Woo! Are you unsure that somebody here is hiding something, or do you think somebody's hiding something here? Someone might not be talking. They might be spending time alone. There's like the Hermit. Ooh, why am I thinking Hermit card? It's the Hangman. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Hierophant. I feel like you're in the space of not knowing if somebody is hiding another relationship or marriage from you. Maybe this is someone you like or someone that you've dated, but I feel like you're trying to figure out if somebody is hiding something from you, because the High Priestess is like hidden knowledge, or someone who has knowledge but they're not divulging information. That's what I'm getting for you. I hope that makes sense. Or you're about to be in that space because somebody might show you something that might not set right with you. Yes, disgusting energy. Please protect yourself. I don't care if you have to get like a bracelet, but please guard and protect your energy just in case things get ugly. All right, Lisa. Jasmine, may I ask if Edgar, Gemini, going to contact me soon? All right. Spirit, for Jasmine, is Edgar going to contact Jasmine anytime soon? Please and thank you, Kent. We have the Empress card and the Nine of Swords. Absolutely, I don't think so. This person is up at night, upset, crying over you. I think like this person is just going through personal healing after hurt. If you guys weren't in a relationship, they're just hurt about something that has to do with you. Why is that, this Nine of Swords? I'm nosy. Yeah, they're just pretty much upset. They're crying over spilt milk with this Five of Cups. All right, Jasmine. I don't think this person is going to contact you anytime soon. They're crying over spilt milk, whether it's regarding you or some past situation that they were dealing with. And that was my dog. All right, Jasmine V. Will good news come towards me any soon? For Jasmine V. You have Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. I feel like, because the Chariot is representative of success. I don't know if this is work related or relationship related. If it is a relationship or even a job with the Chariot, you might have to travel. But I do see a lot of success because you're putting in a lot of work here with this Eight of Pentacles. So Jasmine V, yes, there is good news coming in for you soon, whether it's work or love related. So be on the lookout for success, and you might have to actually make some physical travel to make this happen. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming on in, guys. If you haven't done so yet, please get the likes up. I really appreciate that. And if you could share, please, I would appreciate that as well. Any of the like, subscribe, share button. And if you want to be a part of my monthly giveaway, check out the community section, as I have posted the month's giveaway. Hey, Chrissy, welcome. Nice to see you again. You guys are so amazing. I sure can. Do you have a specific question, or do you want something just general? Because it could come out as advice or just something that you need to remember, from the past to help. How is everything? So. My appointment today didn't really go overly well. I'm kind of in a rush for something, but everything else, like, I still have a runny nose. My cough is here on and off, but I've been trying to keep it cleared, as much as I can. Just anything general, Chrissy? Okay. All right, Spirit, give us some general messages for Chrissy, please and thank you. What does Chrissy need to know? Ooh, for Chrissy, please and thank you. Anything general that you want her to know. I think there is, whether it's love related or not, I feel like it is a person. They're hiding feelings for you. This could be a Pisces. these are both Pisces cards, so there's a heavy water sign here. I feel that loves you and has emotions for you. This could also be just like your father or somebody hiding something from you, but I feel like it's more of a lover. Let me get more on that King of Cups. Whoa. We don't want that money, Spirit. That was funny. What about this King of Cups? What is he hiding? We want to know. We want to be nosy here, Spirit. Can you tell us? King of Pentacles. Maybe your father, because these are both father figures. They're older energies too with these two kings here. Could be two men hiding something from you, like a earth energy and a water energy. Or there is your father could be hiding the fact that another older energy may like you. I feel like that's what's hidden from you. Or there's just two energies here that are hiding something from you. If not, this is one whole person embodying these energies. Like they're very emotional, loving, nurturing, very much could be like a dad, okay? But someone here who's like very hardworking at the same time. What else? Can you tell me about this? Two of Cups. Yeah, so one of these, either this whole embodied person loves you, there's a connection here, or one of these energies here is holding back the fact one of these guys actually feels a connection towards you. It could be love related or just like something from work. You know, whatever you do, just pay attention to the people around you. You'll be able to find out eventually just by their energies that are surrounding you. I know, it's all like a strange mystery. Because you had two like king energies there. Yeah, come let me know because I'm like, oof. It won't tell, like, let me know anymore. It's just a fact that someone feels a connection here. Whether that was one whole person who embodies Pentacle and Cup energy, or if it's one person and somebody's keeping a secret for that person that they feel a connection to you. I do offer personal readings still, Chrissy. You can get the details of that in the community section. Or if you just want to do a few more cards, it is a $5 minimum donation to my Cash App or PayPal. If you wanted just a few more cards to dive deeper into it. That is totally your decision, though. Yeah, my Amazon wish list is in the chat. So if you was to purchase, I have to change the address on that before anybody buys anything because it'll go to my old address. So as I'm sitting here, I'm going to fix that real quick. So if you're going to do it now or at some point, let me fix the new address because I have moved my residence so that everything comes to where I'm living now. Let me get that done while we're sitting here. Well, that I think about it, I should have done this. My address is, that's what I want to do. Remove that one. Come on, remove it. Okay, so I have to add an address. Okay. Now we remove this one. Why isn't it letting me? The address is used as a residential address to delete this. Okay, so I have to fix my digital ones. Okay, for my digital purchases. Okay. Alrighty do. Alright. No, we are not living there. My number is not that. Update you. Go back for my digital stuff and we'll remove this other one. Yes. All right, we need to set this as my default. So it goes there. Perfect. All right, it's fixed now. It doesn't show you anything. What do you mean it's not showing you anything? Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get... Hold on one second, sweetheart. I'm going to get this fixed. Alrighty. All right, Chrissy, I have put it in the chat. That is my wish list. If you're going to check it out, let me click on it and let me know if that works. Hello, Daisha. Sorry, guys, about that. I got disconnected. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. If you guys want to make a donation of $5 or more for more cards, you can do so. All right. Not necessary, but if you want to. An Amazon wish list gets you a full reading, okay? A full private reading after the live, though. All right. So, Earth Angel, how are you? You definitely can ask a question, too. All you guys can ask a question. This is only like, miniature polls. So if you wanted to donate, you could. I'm trying the best that I can, Earth Angel. My nose is off still. I had a so-so appointment earlier, so I'm up in my head regarding that sometimes. All right, so your question is, will Alex contact me? So for Earth Angel, with that, one already. You have the Hierophant. Will Alex contact Earth Angel? The Chariot. And Justice. You know what? I feel like Earth Angel, your answer is yes. This person does want to make things equal and fair here because we do have the Justice card with the Chariot. This is a strong indicator of success and things becoming fair and balanced between the two of you. I feel like this person is going to reach out regarding moving things into a more committed space here with the Hierophant card. This is about committed partners or even possible marriage if you guys are heading into a relationship, okay? And I feel like things will be balanced and successful here, or he's going to bring you something. He's seeing something like long term here, and it could be because the Chariot card is here. It could be a few months before it happens. He's coming through in a few months. You got the Three of Cups here, okay? Once everybody's healed and accepted their fault in this situation, I feel like he will be moving forward. Three of Pentacles is here, so there is a contract coming through. Whether this is a partnership or marriage, you guys will be heading into it. He should apologize, yes. And if he doesn't, you don't have to accept his offering. But it is going to be a few months, Earth Angel. All right, Daisha wants a general. Spirit, can we get a general reading for Daisha, please? And thank you. All right, we have the Two of Cups, Eight of Cups. Uh-oh, somebody's in their head, whether it's you or someone else. We have the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. Uh-ohs. All right, starts off okay. I thought it was. All right, Two of Cups is a divine connection. Someone's in their head wanting to like turn their back from the situation with the Eight of Cups. And head towards something a little more successful here. Or something isn't successful here with the Six of Wands. This is like public recognition, being seen, something out in the open. And Seven of Wands is here. Someone's guarded regarding this situation. They could want to go this way, but I feel like they're still like defensive and guarded with regards to this connection. I'm going to find out why. Whether it is love related or something else, someone here is guarded. Page of Cups, someone's moody and too emotional. Could be a younger energy. Page of Cups is also Pisces energy because there's that fish in the cup. They're moody. They wanted this situation, but I feel like they're turning their back or did turn their back. All right, Deisha. Whether it's love or a job or something, somebody has turned their back on the situation. Or you need to. All right, Deisha. Well, I'm glad that it resonated with you. Hey, Jamie, how are you? And welcome. You're welcome, Jamie. I love you guys. I hope you guys stay positive and blessed and happy. We all deserve that in this lifetime. Well, every lifetime we do. But in order to be that way, we need to make sure we're healed and taking responsibility for someone else, because in every situation, we do take part in the way that things play out. Hey, Ari, how are you? And welcome. Welcome back. Figured I'd bring out my cute chubby bunnies. All right, Jamie, it is Bruno and I meant to marry and build a family together, meant to truly be together for a lifetime. Let's take a look. Cards are being a little stupid. We do have the Two of Cups, so there's your divine connection. This carrot is representative of a spirit, by the way. I just love the way they portray that as an angel. The carrot is the angel. So it's divinely protected. Ten of Swords. Oh, why the Ten of Swords? I don't see that it is meant to be long term. At some point, I think things are going to come to an end. Okay? Jamie, no, I'm sorry. All right, Ari, how will my date with KAJ go if I go on a date with him? He told me he wanted to go out with me. Oh, wow, cool. Let's this date will go. Woohoo. All right, for Ari and her date. How would her date go? Can you give us... Ooh, Temperance. Page of Cups. Uh-oh. No. Why is the Page of Cups here? At first, it starts to look good here. I'm getting the Temperance energy, so at first it looked like this is a very emotionally balanced connection, very healing, very nurturing. But then you get the Page of Cups. This may not be so bad. This usually represents a very moody person or someone who has not fully developed emotions yet. And I feel that could be the case, but I don't feel like a very moody person. If this person is younger or one of you is younger, this could just represent that. But we do have the Eight of Cups, and it does not look really good. Like somebody wants to emotionally walk away from the situation or emotionally check out. Two of Wands. Two of Wands and Three of Swords. It does not look so good. This might just be I'm feeling like fling vibes, just something to do. All right, so I don't see this being like anything where there's like commitment. It looks more like a fling type thing. All right. I think it's more of a fling. So I wouldn't get your hopes up about long term with this person. You guys might just be going out just to have fun together, and it may not end well because I did have the Three of Swords at the end. It's underdeveloped emotions though, Ari. It's not like if somebody's like doesn't know how to feel or they just haven't developed full emotions because this is brand new too. So, but I still don't see it going well because Three of Swords is there, and that's about, you know, heartbreak, sadness. All right, so Z is next. Z did ask a question. Three of Swords is also negative as well. Ari, Three of Swords is negative as well. That's heartbreak. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak. Yeah, Three of Swords was the very end card. Like, final outcome. Well, that's your decision to make right there. Knowing what you know now, I mean, if you want to go on the date and find out, things can change. Just the current energy right now, I don't feel like this person has long-term plans for you, though. All right, so Z, I met this girl named at Hookah Lounge. She gave me her number, and we are going to date tomorrow on Friday. What are feelings and thoughts towards me? All right, for Z. Seven of Swords. Someone's being sneaky here with their energy. They might be not telling you everything that you want to hear. With the Seven of Swords, you see they're taking off with some swords and leaving some behind. So this is very sneaky energy. Like when it comes to information, somebody could be keeping something hidden from you here. We have the Star card, Aqua energy, Aquarius. Again, they could be holding back maybe either the fact that they're still healing from something from the past, like they're not fully healed, regarding something that had the potential for long term, or there's something here. They could be holding the fact that they want long term stability here with you too. Like something might not be communicated fully. So be eerie. Get all the information that you need from this person on that date. All right. And I just seen, where'd it go? It was just there too. It was like this person having options. So be careful, okay? So that's what I've got for you, Z. Brian, current feelings of my XK. All right, for Brian. Brian's current feelings of X towards Brian. All right, you guys are not talking. This person doesn't want to talk with the Ten of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. About the commitment in this. They feel like the commitment in this is gone, or they just don't want to talk about it. We do have the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person is holding back something. That's why they're not talking to you. Like, and you intuitively know this here with this High Priestess card. Like, this person wants to come out of conflict with here the Six of Swords. They do. They want to come out. She wants to come out of conflict and wants a fresh new start here with the Ace of Cups. But I feel like you guys are not currently talking in the moment. She's not opening up and saying it. And she's hiding the fact that she does want to move things in a better direction, because that's what the Six of Swords is with the Ace of Cups. And if we are saying the same things, that is a huge message from Spirit. Look, she's having hope with the Star card. She wants to heal things. As you can see, these are emotions here that this bunny is putting into into this tiny little pool of water. This person's holding out hope that you guys can work things out. So that's what she's hiding from you. I'll show you what I see. I mean, I'm just a different type of person. I actually look at the card too. But from this point, that's, that's your decision. Would you like would you like to work on things with this person? If not, then it is time to heal yourself and eventually move forward once you feel like you've healed if you haven't already. And then you would need to give this person a proper explanation as to why you don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, it's totally up to you what you do with the situation moving forward, because we all have our own free will, Brian. You keep thinking of her. And when you're thinking about her, is it negative or positive emotions? I don't need cards to help you with this part. Is it a positive emotion or a negative emotion when you think about her? I think you should try to, if you can, talk with this person and see what you can come up with. If you want to be back with her, do it. Heal things if things can be healed. But I don't think she's going to come out and tell you right away. I think she's waiting for you to be the one that approaches her first. She wants to know that this is going to be a mutual step forward together. Awesome. And then if, come back and let me know what happens. I mean, if things don't work out, then I can help you heal through it. I can give you some, spirit can even help you too. You reach out to God. A lot of times us women, I can't say the men don't do it too, but a lot of times we will not speak up. We won't. Especially if they're still scorned and upset about something. I feel like you both need to mutually apologize if something bad happened here to each other. Not just one person, but both. That's how it's going to heal, if you both take responsibility for your own actions. There is a third party. Whew. In that case, I would arrange something. I wouldn't do it over like the internet or anything. Try to see if you can arrange a private meeting and talk. Because you got to go through the whole, what are we going to do with the third party situation? What are we going to do with our feelings of things here? You guys have to figure that out between the two of you. Oh, it's confusing. I know the feeling, Brian. I do. Trust me, I'll help you. Just keep coming back every time I'm on. If you need help with something, getting through stuff. I've been through the whole third party things. I've been through failed marriage, failed family relationships. You name it. I could probably help you through anything. No, I know I could. Excuse me. Oh, this cough. But I hope I was able to help you in the best way that I could. Though I feel she is the one to reach out because she dumped me first. I tried to apologize. Maybe she's scared to reach out. A lot of times when somebody dumps the person, they're scared because maybe they feel like somebody's going to lash out at them. And I feel like if she were to do it, which I don't feel like she's going to, give her that open space. Like, don't lash out at her. Let her explain herself first. All right. A lot of times that's why we don't reach out, is because we're afraid that somebody's going to yell at us. And that could be the same for a man. If a man dumps a chick, a female, and say they still have feelings and like want to reconnect with a person, they might be scared because they were the ones that did it and they do owe that person an apology. They might be afraid that like somebody will say no or yell at them or whatever the case may be, but we always have to allow them to have that loving open space first, and not do it, fighting. Yeah. Well, a lot of times our overthinking gets to us, even if we know. Hold on, buddy. Hold on a minute. Dieters, what's the matter, baby boy? My dog. Buddy. Yeah, we'll go out here in a little bit. Okay? You go outside and I gotta find a leash. He's being a goofball. Though the way she looks at me is like, it's like there is something. In a loving way, I hope. Well, usually when I stare at somebody, unless they know I'm mad at them, otherwise, it's usually like, I love you, I'm attracted to you, that kind of stuff. She still likes you. She still loves you. She's still attracted to you. Meredith, how are you? And welcome. I'm doing all right. Trying to get through a cold, like a cold/runny nose thing, and dealing with my emotions after my very specific appointment. That's all you can do, Brian, is try. And yes, you can ask a question, Meredith. If you want more, you can donate $5. A minimum of $5 or more. Depends on you if you want more questions. Meredith, can I ask when will G contact me, timing-wise? Let me see if I can get a time off of this. We'll see. All right, that's nice. I honestly don't see this person trying to contact you, Meredith. We do have the Ten of Swords. There is no contact. Let me see if there's... It's not going to be for a long, long time here. You got the Eight of Swords. They're still stuck and trapped in their emotions. Like they're in some sort of a mental prison about moving forward and bringing things to a balance here. With the Justice card, I would say between 6 to 12 months before this person even thinks about reaching out, okay? About 6 to 12 months, Meredith. About 6 to 12 months, I'm feeling. You're welcome. Hey, Fabi, how are you? And let's see. All right, Brian, I will definitely check here. I'm going to answer some of these if you, well, you make that decision. I do appreciate it. Thank you if you do. Let's see. Fabi, can I ask if the Libra will wish me happy birthday on my birthday? All right, for Fabi. All right, Brian. All righty. All right. Nope, and I feel like this is some stupid game that this person's playing. We have the Devil and the Nine of Wands. This person is blocking something here. I feel like they're trying to make you learn some kind of lesson, which is really sick. They're acting like they're guarded. But I think they're doing it in a way to punish you. Because the devil is here. You have the Tower card, Scorpio energy, and the Seven of Pentacles. Thinking about it, but I don't see it happening just yet. Like, this person is in the back of their mind. Like, let's see. They're still unsure if they're going to. I'm not seeing it happening just yet, okay? Fabi, not just yet. Not yet. I don't see this person doing it yet. See you later, Brian. And you're welcome, Fabi. Dilek, does Ethan like me? All right, Dilek. Here, you got the happy squirrels. Ha! And the sun card, definitely a yes. I don't know what these leaves have to do with. Something could have happened in the fall or will happen in the fall where you'll find out that you make this person happy here with the sun card. I feel like this person does definitely like you, though, a lot. Like, you're very fun, too, with the sun card. Very, really confident and fiery. I feel like a very fun person to be around. So, Dilek, yes. And you're welcome. I'm so happy. Like, that happy squirrel card is so awesome. Just be patient. I just seen the strength card twice. It's going to take time before this person actually shows this to you. Hello, Lunar. Hi, and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you want to donate minimum of $5 or more, you can get something more in depth with the read. If Fra has told G that he saw me when we were out a few nights ago. Let's see. Has Fra told G? Yeah, I think it has happened. You do have the two cards like the person got, but you also have this person manipulating or manifesting the Two of Cups, which is a connection with you. So yes, this person did tell this person. I think I also told this person that it seemed like you were in a very bright, happy place, but they feel like a connection with you. Or it made this person feel very connected to you. So yes, this person was told. All right, Luna. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I very much appreciate that. Like, I feel like this person still does feel very attached and connected to you. All right, gonna take a break for a minute. Hey, pretty girl. I'll be right with you in a few minutes. I'm just taking a break for a second, but thank you for liking and subscribing, and welcome to the channel. Why is my thing doing this? All right. Pretty girl, you can ask one free question, or you can donate a minimum of $5 to the Cash App, PayPal, or you can even make a gift purchase, which will get you a full personal reading to me, or you can just donate, period, if you want to. It's totally up to you. You don't have to, but it is greatly appreciated. But you are more than welcome to ask one free question. Or you can just go general if you want, any which way you want to do it. I just don't do health, legal, or pregnancy questions. I am not really qualified to give that kind of advice. All right, so I'm going to do pretty girls, and I'll get to yours, Lauren, okay? What will happen between me and Glenn next time we see each other? Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person, or both of you, are going to feel very burdened with regards to the Hierophant. This could be like a connection that you guys had in the past. Feeling like things moved too fast here with the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles is here. Why is that? Queen of Swords. I feel like one or both of you is going to demand to know what the other has learned in the time if you guys have not been in any form of discussion about this sense. The World card. There's a lot of distance or a need to travel to one another. Maybe someone moved here. Pretty girl. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's been working a lot or wanting to put work into the situation. But you guys are going to feel like this is like a huge burden because that Ten of Wands is there. Maybe the distance is like financially burdening you guys, because if you guys were to be in a relationship, then you'd have to pay some sort of money or something to get to the other, whether it's gas, plane, boat, anything like that. There's just a lot of burdens going on for one or both to try to reconnect. It's up in the air right now with the Hangman. It's all based on free will with this Hangman. Somebody is still in their head. I don't think it's going to be romantic right off the bat. I feel like, ooh, yucky. Five of Wands, there might be a little bit of a fight between the two of you. I'm not sure. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a fight, but there is going to be like a lot of communication. I think you guys are going to work through it here with this Ace of Swords. You guys are going to work through that. I don't see like right away romantic feelings though. All right, Lauren, your question. Do you see any changes in love for Lauren? Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Nine of Cups. If you have your eye on somebody, and don't be expecting them to come forthright with you. I feel like they're letting go of a lot of things in their life here with the Five of Swords. or there's a need for them to do so if they want wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. If this is a change that has not already happened, it's going to. You might be in a relationship with somebody, but they still need to let go of other people or things in their life that are burdening this wish fulfillment for you too. All right, so that's what I got for you, Lauren. Let's see who is next. Manor, or however you say that. Yes, you can. AIV has communication between me and Kamal, or for good. We haven't talked in a while. Let's see. I feel like the answer is yes. This person is way focused on disappointment, loss, regrets, whatever the case may be, to actually realize that there's things that they can fix. They're not willing to turn around right now because they're focused on hurt. Right now, I say no. AIV, no. Or, yeah, you guys might be over for good right now. Yes. AIV, yes. You're welcome, Lauren. Maynor, will the relationship between me and Muhammad, is he the one for me? Let's see. The Star and the Four of Wands is a definite yes. This is a very hopeful connection. Very balanced. As long as you guys can balance your emotions out, there's a lot of hope. A lot of brightness to this connection. Now, with the Four of Wands being here as well, this is about celebration, happiness. This is a structure, like a home here with these four pieces of wood sticking out of the ground. It looks like a house to me, some sort of a structure. Yeah, you guys are definitely for each other. He is the one for you, okay? So, Maynor, yes. Hey, Ashley, welcome back. Nice to see you. The noise you're hearing, it's me drinking my second cup of coffee. Normally, I don't drink this much coffee in a day, but I deserve it after what I went through today. So I'm drinking me another cup of coffee, and it's actually Cinnabon coffee. It's so good. I add caramel cremora to it. Oh my goodness, I don't even need sugar because the cremora I got has more than just enough. I don't like it too sweet, but I like it like semi-sweet. It's so good. Cinnabon coffee with Coffee Mate caramel creamer in it. Oh, so good. You don't even need sugar. Trust me. Just put enough creamer in it. You got enough sugar. In my beautiful cup. If you can't tell, guys, like the aura of this channel is changing ever since I moved. I've watched myself, my last video, and some of the things that I post, and you can tell like I'm really happy with where I am right now. I've done a lot of fixing of things, all except for this part, of course, but we're working on that. I'm gonna get a whole brand new space for readings. The desk is going to be a lot bigger. I need to get some shelving for things, but my Reiki table is up for those of you who have, excuse me with the wording. Someone doesn't want me to talk about it, but I'm going to anyways. My Reiki table is up. Now I will be available for my in-person services again. Crystal Reiki and regular Reiki. And of course, my distance sessions are always available. You sure can, Ashley. You sure can ask a question. Yes, you can. How does Freddie, he's a Taurus, okay, Earth energy, feel about me? All right, how does Freddie feel about Ashley? Three of Pentacles, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. I say this person wants long-term with you, whether it's a committed relationship or even marriage. The Three of Pentacles is about, I think they want to make this official with you. There's a third person here, so I feel like this person really wants things to be official. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are about to turn in your favor. The Sun card. Ooh, this person sees you very bright, very beautiful, very young type of energy. Like you have this youthfulness about you, like a Leo does. I'm very confident. Queen of Swords could be a little sharp at the tongue. Like you are logical, but you're very confident and bright at the same time. I feel like this person feels like you make a lot of sense of things because you use your head a lot. Even if it comes off sharp, the way that you say things. But you mean what you say. You walk that walk. You talk that talk. So that's how this person feels about you. They want to make something official. Trust me, Earth energy will make it official too if they want it. You're welcome, Ashley. Trust me, I know a Taurus. I was married, my very first marriage, I was married to a Taurus. They're very down-to-earth and grounded individuals. They're hard workers, okay? They very much love and care for their family. The only problem with me and my ex is that, he was a little controlling. And you know how Leos are, we're free-spirited. And the arguments got a little out of control. I think it's just because I was young, but I didn't really like it. He was fun, but he wasn't fun. I don't know. I just couldn't stay in that marriage. Leo's like fun, adventure. That's who we are. But if you want someone who's very stable, that can go the distance with you, Freddie's for you. Even if they move slow, slower than molasses or slower than a snail. It's because things are going to be long-term and things are going to be well thought out and planned with this person. If things would have changed with my first marriage, I would have stayed with him because, he was very thoughtful and he thought of our family. But I don't want him now after the things that he has done and gotten himself in trouble for. And one being the offense against my daughter. Our baby girl. At that. So if you want to ask anybody about an earth energy, just ask me. I don't know, out of all of the earth signs, I kind of like torn between two energies. I'm not going to put them out there because these guys will know who I'm talking about. But let's just put it this way. There's two earth energies that are really good with a Leo. Now, I can get into each of the zodiac signs that I've dated. I really don't want these guys offended if they watch this. But fire energy is also good with air placements. I'm not going to name them out because I've dated enough air placements to say so in my time on Earth. Have I dated? I'm married to a water sign now. I do, but don't like the dynamic with that. We won't get into that because you guys heard some stuff yesterday. And I have dated a fire sign in high school. He was the same sign as me. That dynamic was fun, but it was also challenging because we argued and battled a lot, and who was the best, because you know how Leos are. If you've ever dated a Leo relationship is interesting, to say the least. I haven't really dated any of the other fire signs though. The only one I ever really dated was a Leo. I've only ever been really with, throughout high school, I was with, for the longest time, a Libra. That didn't last because he, I'm sorry to put it this way, player from the Himalayas. And I don't know if it's just because we didn't have a lot of freedom. We were just kids, but we were high school sweethearts. I've also dated an Aqua. Have a little bit of an interest in one too, but we won't go there. Gemini, I haven't dated yet, but I can technically say yes, I did. I'm dating myself because I have 4 Geminis in me. That's funny. And my current husband is a Pisces. Interesting dynamic, to say the least. Very loving, but very emotional. And get hot-headed when he's upset or mad. Very hot-headed and won't listen. He goes right straight to his emotions before listening. Sometimes you got to get him to think outside the box. I'm not going to stay on too long, you guys, because I do have to get off. My husband does get out at 7 o'clock, so I haven't really made dinner yet because I didn't want to cook it too soon, and then it got really cold on him, but I am going to cook him some dinner. I got to take Dieter's out again because he's begging for that. But so I won't be on here very much longer. But if you guys need any personal services after my live is completed, I am available for pendulum readings, healing services, and tarot readings, okay? So don't be afraid. And if you guys are watching this after the live, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and put your notification bell on so that you can get notified. So you can be on here next time I'm live, which will be tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet, since it is Friday tomorrow. So it depends on what I got going on. Hello, Felicity. Welcome. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate that. Definitely helps us grow. Please make sure you're sharing this out to any socials you may have so we can bring in more not just subscribers, but, you know, people that I can help. I would really love to help other people. It's my calling. May I ask if Musa will contact me in May? Let's see. I could be better. I'm not feeling well. I have a very nasty cough from time to time, and my nose is still a little stuffy. You know, it goes stuffy to runny, but we're making it through. All right, so well, this person. Oh, Seven of Cups, the Lovers, and the Fool card. On top, I have the Eight of Cups. I feel like the answer is no. This person is trying, could be a possible chance, but I don't feel like he's coming towards you right away. Why I'm saying that here is we do have the Seven of Cups. The person has very clouded judgment, might have many choices, whether that's lovers. This person does love you here, though, with the lovers. There is a connection here. I feel like this person has more choices with regards to what to do on a daily basis and is not really able to come out of some sort of clouded judgment that they have. There might be a lot on this person's plate. With the Fool card next to this, yeah, this person has a big choice to make, whether they want to move into the unknown with someone else or you, or the things that they have to do, like just focus on themselves. Let's see, why is this Fool card here? What's this person going? Putting an end to what? I feel like if they have another relationship that they have to end, because a Hierophant is here, they have to end that first in order to come with this Knight of Swords energy towards you, towards a commitment with you. I feel like this person wants to come forward, but they do need to drop some sort of foggy judgment here regarding either the situation or choices that they have to make regarding things going on in their life. Okay, I don't know if they're in another dynamic or not, but if they are in another dynamic, they need to let that go first, or, you know, options that they may have. All right, Felicity. Accurate. Awesome. 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 I love to hear that, you guys. If you guys want to, you can leave reviews underneath if you'd like. I really appreciate those too. And trust me, I will interact with you guys even when I am no longer live. I do believe in checking my comments and everything. Chancellor, how are you? And welcome. Welcome to the channel. I'm okay, I guess you could say. Just not feeling very well in the present moment. I wanted to see if I can get a free question. You can get a free question. For sure. I am going to be hopping off soon, you guys. So, if you want to do minimum of $5 donation for more cards, feel free to do so. But once I'm off, everything is paid, okay? It's paid readings. Paid readings, paid services. Once I no longer am doing this live. There we go. All right, my name is Carrington, and I like to see if me and this girl, Andrea, who lives in Italy, will reconcile and become a couple. The future, despite the distance, drama, silence for several months. Wow, holy moly. I don't need birth dates to go off them. I go off on energy. Actually, so you're a Leo, right? 8/17. Are you a Leo? Because I'm a Leo. I was 8/4, and she was born 9/9, so she has to be a Virgo. I know it's because day after my cousin's birthday. You're a Leo. Leo Virgo dynamic. Ooh, we have the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Get these straight. All right, so there is a chance to reconcile with her. As I'm seeing the Four of Cups, I feel like this is you wanting to offer her something, but I feel like you're kind of nervous that she might not want to. We do have the Five of Swords. So there's either sneakiness here or somebody needs to drop options or somebody is avoiding the topic here. Like they're not wanting to talk. Because Swords is like talking energy, okay? So we have the Two of Wands. Needing to make a choice, like what you're more passionate about, what path you're going to choose. Ace of Wands, there is a huge chance here is if someone chooses this, we have the Ace of Wands. I feel like the answer is yes. There's a huge potential here, but someone needs to stop avoiding conversation or avoiding a topic. There's a potential. We have the Happy Squirrel card. I feel like the answer is yeah, you guys will. Just somebody needs to speak up here and stop avoiding the topic. And I feel like it's this Leo energy. A lot of us Leos have been doing that. Avoiding topics with people. Because out of hurt. I definitely feel like your person that you're interested in has a potential. She has me blocked and hasn't really made the effort to understand what went wrong. Maybe that's what she's trying to do in silence. A lot of times us Leos, since she's a Leo, I can tell you from a Leo's perspective, because I'm still going through a little bit of internal perspective on my situation. I don't speak until I'm ready to, because I'm trying to figure out the answer to what part I played in a situation, especially if somebody has not told me. I'm sure you probably haven't been like this, but like if somebody doesn't tell me what I did wrong, I'm going to sit there and rack my brain out to figure out what did I do, even if things seemed so perfect. And now we're not talking. Like, why won't you tell me? But a lot of times a Leo will internalize the situation before they speak. So maybe that's what I feel like that's what she's trying to do too, is to try to figure out what she did wrong and what she needs to apologize for. Just trying to be a little bit more mature with the situation. I hope I made sense of that for you. I feel like that's what she's doing right now while she's not speaking. We do have a tendency to be a little withdrawn at times. Give her some time. Sometimes a Leo needs that. It's just a little bit of solitude to figure it out. And if she doesn't, my biggest advice to you is to try to make an attempt again to talk if you can. Ask Spirit to help guide you through all of this too. That's one thing that apparently Virgos have. Leos are stubborn. I'm a Leo. I can tell you that for sure. I can tell you all the Leo qualities. I'm a Leo, so. Is there an age gap between you and your person? And this person? Because if there's an age gap too, that can make a lot of sense. If we're older, we're going to try to make sense of it. But if we're younger, we're still in our karmic energy. She caused a turmoil. I'm 25 and she's older. Huh. Oh boy. This is a tough one because she's young, but yet she's older than you. She was born on a Tuesday. Huh. Wow, you guys are definitely like twins. In a sense, even though you don't have the same zodiacs. I mean, you guys are like twins in a sense, like born the same day, have the same number. I would let her come towards you when she's ready to. Like, don't try to force her, because I know how Leos get when they're forced. Trust me. We will lash out if we don't want to talk. I have a situation, but I've already gone through like the whole internal thing. I'm ready to talk to the person that I'm. She said that like right away. Wow. I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, if I'm hoping that she's healing herself too, so that she doesn't come at you with her like karmic side, because she is younger, well, like a lot younger than me, so she did in more of her karmic era of life. I'm just hoping that she'll heal before she comes back to talk. All I can say right now is mix and mingle with people. Heal yourself, do you, for a little while. I mean, it makes no sense to sit around and wait for her to heal, because it could take a while. Trust me, when a Leo is scorned, it takes us a while, for sure. You know, if you want this person back eventually, just to hold an open space for this person. Because if Leo wants to, they will come back. We will come back if we want it bad enough. But if the person is afraid, we're not going to do it. We'll wait for the other person too. So it's kind of hard to tell what a Leo person is going to do. I would just observe it a little bit, but don't like attach yourself fully to the outcome. I mean, where you can feel out the situation. Trust your gut instinct, okay? I'm older and a little bit more mature than she is. Like, I've already gone through my biggest karmic parts of my life already. So I heal pretty quick. Like, it doesn't take me years to get over somebody, or like just heal and lick my own wounds. It could take me like 1, 2, or 3 months, and I'm like, boom, I'm ready to heal a situation with somebody. Just depends on how badly they hurt, or I feel hurt. It can happen though. Hold a positive space for it, Chandler or Chancellor. Hold positivity for the situation if you really want and love this person. It can be scary. Marriage down the line in the future. Even though things are moving slow, you know you're an earth energy. You know that slow and steady wins the race though, right? You kind of want somebody to like kind of almost match your earthly energy, even if it's just a little bit, because you're more meticulous. Like, you want something long-term and to last. Let this Leo sink that in their head so that they know you ain't going nowhere. Oh, if you see the scratches, it's from my cat. When I moved, she had a blast. Well, I'm glad I was able to help you, recognize that. You want it to last. You want to give this person that time too. If she's moving slow, that's a good thing. Sometimes we rush out of excitement too, but it's not that she's not excited. She just needs to see the situation. Just a random encounter turned into this. I know. A lot of emotional growing. Don't think that this person isn't into you though, just because there's no conversations. We even if they seem like it we seem like it on the outside, deep down we do have love and all of that. We have all the feels and stuff, even if we say the dumbest things sometimes. Hey Vanity, how are you? And welcome to the channel. Remember though, the distance will draw you closer together, especially if this person truly does love you. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Vanity, I could be better. I feel a little like stuffy. I get dry coughs from now and then. Hopefully you're doing well and feeling well. Oh, she compared it to the. I love Joker and Harley Quinn. Maybe she's trying to see how you'll, react or whatever. All right, Vanity. Will Dr. Gemini be happy if I tell him I missed him tonight? Let's see. Yeah, I think you're going to take this person back a little bit, Vanity, though. Because we have the Five of Swords, so they feel like you're like, could be a little sneaky here. With the way that you approach them with the Eight of Wands. We do have the Temperance. So this person like currently feels like the situation is done here with the Judgment card, or they're going to call in a judgment like the Spirit is helping. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so things turning out in your favor with regards to the situation. What about this? Honestly, this person's really taken them back, and I feel like they're going to be upset about it for a little while. It's going to cause them to go internally in their head with the Hanged Bunny. We have the Devil card and the Ace of Wands here too. I don't think they're going to be happy at first. They need to take all of this in before they actually feel those feelings again. Because they're going to feel like you could be a little toxic here with the Devil card. The way you're approaching the situation. I would wait a little bit, or if you do tell this person, just don't come out and be like, oh, are you happy now? Or, whatever you would have said to this person, because they need to take in those feelings. Maybe if you approach this at a lighter approach at first, like not just throw all the information at this person, like ease into it slowly. All right. If you still feel like you need to tell this person, just do it slow. Don't throw so much at this person all at once. Be right back, guys. I gotta grab a drink, and I think I'm gonna get off shortly anyways. But hopefully I was able to help you, Vanity. I think I might do a short reading for me, and then I'm getting off, guys. Let's see what any advice Spirit may have for me, or what could be coming up for me in the near future here. All right, Spirit. Any advice for me or anything coming up in the near future for me that I may need to know? Ooh, all right. We have the Five of Wands for me. The Four of Wands. Ooh, there's a lot of like fiery energy coming through. Page of Swords. So somebody either wants to fight me, come at me, or wants to fight for Four of Wands. Their happiness, celebration. We got Page of Swords. Someone's aggressively coming at me, or aggressively coming towards what they want. Let me give me some more energy, please, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Because someone is mentally trapped, stuck in their head, in their emotions. Okay. Temperance. Or no, Judgment. I don't know why I keep seeing Temperance with this one, but it's the Judgment card. Let me pull this in so you guys can see. All right. Why is the Judgment card here before I see anything? We have the Devil. Someone has like a toxic, toxic addiction towards, I feel like, getting what they want with regards to me. We have Knight of Swords. Obsessed with like fast moving energy coming in with conversation. So obsessed or addicted to doing this. Someone from the past or something about the past here with the Six of Cups. Someone's hurting. Not feeling like they have blessings because they're blinded to what they could fix. Does revolve happiness. Something that happened in the fall, or something is going to happen in the fall once they come out of once they turn around. Commitments. Long term. We have Page of Pentacles with the Hermit. With the Nine of Wands. So somebody is definitely feeling wounded. This is guarded and wounded. Might also have medical issues. It's band around the head. Maybe they feel like they can't move things out of a place where they can't say something, or something's choppy. Depression, loss, sadness. Something's being illuminated. Lack or loss of work. Or looking at all the work that needs to be put in. Or just refusing to do it. To move things out of conflict. There's my energy. So this part is me. I'm feeling trapped. Two of Swords is at a stalemate, not seeing things clear or the clear picture, taking a time out from this, which I've already done a lot of. Nine of Pentacles, wish fulfillment, King of Pentacles. I think it has like a lot to do with work right now. Commitments, relationships. My energy is done. Something that can make me happy. Jeez. All right, so dropping conversation or sneaking away from this third party or celebration. I feel some more third party. Dropping third parties. Don't want the shit. Justice. Making things fair and balanced. Or someone does. Holding back for Pentacles or financially saving for something. All right. So that's what I got for myself, you guys. So all free readings are now closed. If you want a personal reading, you can still reach out to me. I also offer pendulum services and also Reiki healing services. If you want any of those, feel free to reach out to me. Make sure you make your payment through Cashapp, PayPal, Facebook, or Amazon. And until then, you guys, I will see you on the next reading. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye-bye for now.